I'll try almost anything. So when Mattel Electronics asked me to compare their Intellivision games with Atari, I gave it a try. I compared Atari baseball with Intellivision and found Intellivision played much more like real baseball. Then I compared Atari football with Intellivision. Again, Intellivision played more like the real game. In my opinion, if you try them both, there's only one conclusion you can come to. Intellivision from Mattel Electronics.
Hey! Mr. Intellivision.
Plimpton.
I bet it's great doing all those Intellivision commercials. I bet you get to keep all the games. Me and my friends like Night Stalker the best. Bats are real scary.
Here, your friends won't have this new one. Lock and Chase.
They won't believe this. Would you autograph it for me?
Certainly. What's your name?
My name?
I've been making more comparisons between Mattel Electronics Intellivision and Atari. Different games, but the same results. Look at Atari basketball and Intellivision. I think Intellivision plays much more like real basketball. Here's Atari soccer and Intellivision. Again, I find Intellivision more sophisticated and lifelike. If you try them both, I think you'll find the clear winner is Intellivision from Mattel Electronics. I've been comparing the exciting new Intellivision space game Star Strike with one of the most popular Atari games, Asteroid. Star Strike has moving images that make the game appear three-dimensional. Asteroids doesn't. And Star Strike features our most exciting visual effect, total destruction of a planet. This is what the other game offers, which is why, after Star Strike, Asteroids left me rather flat. Star Strike, new for Intellivision from Mattel.
Football fans will sit through almost anything to watch a good football game. Here's Intellivision NFL football. Come on! Now for Atari football. Hey, where'd everybody go? Intellivision football. I think it's the closest thing to the real thing.
Dear Mr. Intellivision, I'm sorry. Plimpton, my friend wants an Intellivision because of those great games. His dad wants him to have the other video game because it's cheaper. Could you do something about the price?
Dear, what was his name? I think I have something that'll make your friend very happy. Intellivision 2. The people at Mattel Electronics have drastically reduced the size and price, but it plays the same great games. Your friend's father has no excuse now.
Mattel Electronics would like to...
Mr. Intellivision, how come all you ever talk about are sports games?
Sorry?
Intellivision now has games like the arcade.
I know.
Lock and Chase.
Absolutely.
Tron Deadly Bit. Excellent.
Right.
Night Stalker. Awesome robot.
Oh, glad you like them.
Sorry, I can't hang around here. I'm going home to play my Intellivision.
Who was that kid? Over the years, I've played some of the most challenging golf courses in the world, including this one, Intellivision PGA Golf. From tee to green, the gameplay is incredibly realistic. With Atari Golf, on the other hand, the gameplay is rather simplistic, and their course, not quite up to par. If you compare these two games, I think you'll find that Intellivision plays more like the real thing. Intellivision from Mattel Electronics.
Floyd here claims to have had a close encounter.
Lane, I saw
So we wanted to get his reaction to Intellivision Space Battle.
it. That's it. That's it. It happened just like that. There's a ship that took me in. Oh, and those explosions. I'll never forget it, Mr. Plinkin.
Thanks, Floyd. Intellivision Space Battle. You may never come closer to a close encounter.
Ain't you listening?
When it comes to space games, nobody compares to Atari.
Excuse me. Have you compared them to Intellivision?
Intellivision?
Sure, they've got great space games, like Intellivision Space Battle.
I didn't know.
And now there's Space Armada and the incredible Astro Smash.
I didn't know.
Here, compare for yourself. Intellivision Space Games from Mattel Electronics. Once you compare, you'll know. Here's an easy question for you. Which of these games is the closest thing to the real thing? A, Intellivision Major League Baseball. B, Atari Baseball. Here they are again, close up. A, Intellivision. B, Atari. If you thought A, Intellivision, you're absolutely correct. You see, I told you this question was easy.
Hello, I'm George Plimpton. Here's an easy question for you.
Okay, Mr. Plimpton.
Which of these home video games looks more like a real arcade game? Intellivision Lock and Chase from Mattel Electronics?
Gee, if people had this game at home, my arcade could be in big trouble.
Or Atari Pac-Man?
Blinky, you look pale.
If you picked Intellivision, you're absolutely correct. I'm about to show you something new for Intellivision that will revolutionize the way video games are played and compared. First, here's a popular Atari game. Now don't look. And here's new Space Spartans for the IntelliVoice module.
Hello, Commander.
Starbase 1 under attack. The battle is over.
New IntelliVoice. Now that Intellivision talks, you can tell the difference with your eyes closed.
The last time Intellivision had a $50 rebate, I refused to do it. And now they're trying to persuade me to do another one. Well, perhaps I was a bit hasty. After all, Intellivision is a marvelous system, and $50 is a big rebate. So buy an Intellivision before November 28th and get $50 back from Mattel Electronics. And hurry. Can I go now?
In 1983, Intellivision owners won't believe their luck, because while others are asking you to buy a completely new system, Mattel Electronics is revolutionizing Intellivision, making gameplay like this possible simply by adding a computer keyboard.
And now, during this holiday season, Intellivision buyers won't believe their luck, because if you buy an Intellivision master component before December 31st, 1982, Mattel Electronics will send you a $50 rebate. Happy holidays with a $50 rebate from the makers of Intellivision.
Baseball fans to compare baseball games. First, Atari Home Run Baseball.
Where's the diamond?
Hey, there's only 4 players.
Now, Intellivision Major League Baseball. What'd you think?
He was out by a mile. Out by a mile.
Intellivision Baseball. I think it's the closest thing to the real thing.